been lied to all your life. You used to think that success is someone who is, you just gotta work hard in your job, you gotta escape poverty and escape this bottom class that we're in and make something of ourselves, have a great career, get married, have kids, and earn as much money as possible to get out of poverty. And as I'm getting older in life, I'm finding out actually success is very different from what we thought it was. Yes, it's important to be financially free and have a security in terms of our life, but so much of success is all the quiet luxuries in life, and they are things money cannot buy, like things that you have to earn over time, like a healthy body. You can't buy that. That's consistency of healthy eating, sleeping well, not being too stressed, and consistently exercising to actually have a healthy body. Or even things like a healthy mind. You need to work on your mental fitness and how grounded you are, how grateful you are, and curating the different people in your life so that you have the best connections, the best friendships, the best, family relationships or like partner in your life. So all these things you cannot buy. You must curate it. You must work very hard to get there. And today, I'm just thinking about the weekend that just passed. And even though right now I'm very comfortable, I'm not swimming in money in terms of I'm not financially free. I'm not like a billionaire or anything like that, but I am comfortable enough to say that I am living so much of my dream life. Like this weekend, if I think about like my Friday, Saturday, Sunday, on Friday night, I was able to just spontaneously ask my best friends out for dinner. And the fact that even though we're old and we're very busy, that I make the call out and they answer and they actually make time for me and Dave come hang out with us is so amazing. Like it was so fun to go and have a wholesome dinner and then have just spontaneously visit one of their houses and just play Nintendo Switch for the rest of the night. And that was like our Friday night. It was just so fun and I love hanging out with them, and they just like fill both David and my cups up and then ending the night early so we could go to bed 30 p.m. because I'm a grandma and I need to sleep. But then on Saturday, once again, that hung out with Dave's family. We went out on a little food trip, and just even though they're not my family by blood, it was really fun to just hang out and like be like a child again, like just go around, like explore new places to eat and drink. It's just so fun. And then at night time, hanging out with one of my beautiful friends who's like very kind and lovely to have great conversation. And today, like Sunday today, I feel so comfortable that Dave and I are well off enough that we can just buy a couch and not blink an eye. We can just go and buy curtains and blinds for the whole house and once again, not blink an eye. We don't need to budget so crazily because we have enough of a cushion to feel comfortable to have one-off spends, like we worked our asses off and saved enough money to be quite financially secure. And so that's not just by accident, that's like working hard to achieve this level of security and comfort. And I just want to remind you, spending time with your sisters. Like, I feel so happy hanging out with my sisters. Like, I feel so alive. Today, they just went shopping with me to help me find new shoes and find some nice clothes. And it doesn't sound that much, that we're doing. We're just literally shopping and eating lunch together. But when I spend time with my sisters, I always look forward to it. And I always when I finish hanging out with them, generally just feel like a really deep sense of satisfaction. Like we have been through so much in life together and they are just really big rocks, in our lives, and making time for them and being able to treat them to a nice meal and then them taking care of me, helping me find a nice shoe or helping me find nice clothes. It feels so warm and alive and satisfying, in a way that you can't just buy that. Like that's just deep-rooted loyalty and so much love and so much care and just, it's just very hard to describe. Like I just feel so deeply satisfied with all the relationships I've got in my life. So we'll have ups and downs, but overall, I just want to remind you that there is so much beauty in this world and you've worked so hard to curate such a beautiful life. Like you are literally living your dream life right now. So when you are feeling down on days and anxiety is peaking, just remind yourself you are literally living your dream life. It's all to do with relationships. A lot of it is to do with connection. You can make decisions pretty freely right now on a lot of things in life. So go get it. Remember to take stock of where you are today and remember that there is so much beauty you have reaping what you're sowing. You've put so much hard work into relationship, who you are, and into who you bring into your life. and it's coming back to you. So yeah, just remember that the heart and making the heart sing and be alive is so important. And these aren't things that money can buy. The things that you feel deep inside your heart, and follow that.